Here we are again in orbit. I just did the Devil's Run strike. Had a lot of fun. Talked about some really stupid stuff, to be honest. I don't even. Oh boy, look at that rate of fire in back. That's trash. I talked about some stupid stuff. I don't even know what I was talking about most of the time. Talked about my speech class at the end, which is something I really, really always want to talk about, but is kind of like comes off as douchey if you talk about it. Okay, so we just did the Devil's Run strike. We're gonna go ahead and equip all the new armor we got, make this better, kind of look a bit cooler. I love the fact that this icon has nothing to do what is seen on screen. It's quite amazing. We're gonna go ahead and return back to the tower and turn in the quest we just finished. I don't even know which one it was. Which one was it? Nothing left but the fall. Cool, armor upgrade, which means I get a blue piece of armor. I need one more grenade kill to complete this bounty. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head to orbit. No dialogue this time. But yeah, so the future plans I have to make my recording better is to get, well, a monitor about the size I have now, but with the DisplayPort input, I think is what it's called. I think it's called DisplayPort. It's the one that comes after HDMI. It's one of the newest ones. Because that's what the RX 480 has. Okay, what do we got here? Let's talk to the Cryptarch first. I plan to also maybe get a Wii U. This sounds stupid, but I don't care. I want to do a playthrough of Zelda, because I grew up with Zelda, and it's some of my most favorite games. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this strength one on. Alright. Yeah, look pretty cool. I don't feel cool, but I look cool. Scout rifle ammo. Sweet, my first upgrade. Ooh. Doesn't require full trigger pull to fire. Rate of fire, but the impact is lower. I prefer lower rate of fire and higher impact snipers, because I'm a fan of bolt action rifles. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Zavala has to say. Yes, that's what Shax wants whenever he wants to talk to you, is for you to dance in front of him. What skull is that? How have I never noticed that before?
You look like you need training, Guardian.
What do I sit like as... Okay, I didn't know. That's weird. How have I never noticed the skulls?
For the light is like few I've ever seen.
I like the Cabal shield and slug rifles and the Lord of Wolves right there, but it's... Are those Cabal skulls? No, Cabal are kind of funny looking. Alright, so let's go see what Zavala needs. I need to stop wasting time in the tower. There's always a lot of fun you can have in the tower, but there isn't a whole lot of fun you can have in the tower. Alright, talk to Zavala. The dream of the city is a fragile one, but today, for a moment, the death of Sepix Primes makes it feel attainable. Enjoy the start of your legend, Guardian, but now the hardest battles we face are those in the future. Ooh. Let's go with the arms. Cool, my first blue piece of armor. Yeah, level 42 light. Wow, is that the last quest that I have to turn in? Lay the land. We might do that one next episode. Okay, so let's go ahead and head to the moon, I guess. Go to orbit. We'll get there eventually. Alright. So, descend into the Hellmouth to a hive library which holds ancient secrets they have ripped from Earth. Because I have the Moments of Triumph book complete, I also have my discount code for the shirt. The $777,000, 771, 71, 77, and 77 cents shirt the Bungie store has for sale. I have my discount code to bring that down to 25 bucks, and I will be getting that, and I might do a short little video on that, because I will put my FNecro name on it, which is my account name, like no duh. I'll put FNecro on it, and I just can't wait to get it, because I'll have a shirt dedicated to what I've done in the game. That's never a good sign. Oh, come on. Come on. Trying to reconnect. Oh, baboon code, huh? Alright. That's a disappointment. Come on now. We'll get there. Oh, my internet just crashed. Alright, so I had an internet hiccup, so we're back. Actually had to go out and I know, I'm a gamer. I actually had to use my legs and go out of my bedroom from where I'm recording this and hit that reset button. It was so saddening. But in all actuality, I have a pretty crap internet provider because I live in a rural area and am stuck with one ISP. And that ISP only offers download speeds of 10 megabit per second. So, in all actuality, that means with all my devices connected, my PlayStation here, my tower is wirelessly connected through a wireless USB adapter, and my phone, my mom's phone, my brother's phone, my mom's tablet, her Chromecast, every now and again my laptop and my mom's laptop. All connect to the one connection, which means I realistically only have about 1.2 megabits per second at a time on my tower, and it always seems like my phone has a better connection to the internet, which is why I use it so much to watch YouTube and Netflix and all sorts of stuff, rather than the other devices I have. YouTube for TV is kind of strange, and YouTube for PC is always updating. Ooh! Ooh! They got a shrieker up here. No wonder why I'm getting demolished.
The night is near. It's powerful.
Alright, so we're looking for a knight. That's, I do believe this is a mission where you actually use to get to the Sword of Crota for once. Who's Deathblood? Yeah, they're following me. Alright. Oh boy. I've seen up here too many times with the Black Spindle quest. Start right here. Or it may be up here. Yeah, no, you start right here, I believe. Oh yeah, the knight. It's over here. I don't usually go over here too often. It's kind of strange to always see this. Got a wizard. It's a wizard, Harry. The Gwen Wizard. I don't know if you got that reference. Oh, there's the knight. Oh, it is powerful. Mm-hmm, sure. Exploding light. Oh, I finally got that, key to the world's grave. I know I said that the spike grenade is very specific. It's like a whole lot of DPS to one enemy, which is really its purpose. I've been using it since. But the fusion grenade can actually kill you. The first one you get was a bubble titan. Alright, we got the key to the world's grave, and let's go see what's going on down here. But yeah, back onto the ISP
It should
thing,
lead us
it's,
right to the grave.
the world's
The
grave,
world's grave.
not ours.
Not ours.
We've had this ISP before, and they're just crap. They outsource their customer service, even though it's like a local thing, and it's their customer service is just trash, and it's always a pain to get anybody to come out here and fix it if there's anything wrong with it. Luckily, we haven't had an issue since we got it back in September, I believe. Luckily, that will change one day. One day they'll just stop, and everything's automated on their end, so you never get to actually talk to somebody that knows what they're talking about. You always get to talk to a phone operator that's just hired to do the job and sits behind a computer and doesn't actually know anything about the internet and the installation process and everything. Because at first they told us, because it's DSL, because it's a rural connection. Oh, you almost never get to go behind this door anymore. Because it's a rural connection, it uses DSL. And they told us to hook up a phone line to our box outside for the internet connection, and to physically go out and buy the cord with the adapter for the phone port for the DSL slash router, wireless router that they gave us. It's like, really? You told us to go out and do that? That's really strange. Why would you tell us to do that? And the only reasoning was because their phone jack, which came to mind, it's our phone jack that's currently being used. We didn't end up doing that. The phone jack that we're using now is in that the company installed for us is the one that we bought, and their reasoning behind them telling us to go and do that is because a phone jack through them costs $50. And we ended up paying something like $3 at our local hardware store for this phone jack, and it's just... Oh, there's a gold chest here. It was just stupidly just irritating. This company's so bad. It's just... Oh yeah, they come up from in here. Let me go over here. I find it bad that we have to find a house, because we are looking to move. Again, I move a lot. It's just terrible. I move a lot. And we're looking to move again, and the only way we're going to accept a house is based on its ISP that is in the area. Because right now we're looking at a house in the town that we live in, because we live a little bit outside of it, which is why we have a rural connection. We're looking to move into the town that we live near and get 100 gigabits, not gigabits, 100 megs per second. I wish it was a gigabit connection. I wish it was a 100 gigabit connection, because that would be fan-freaking-tastic.
There's so much. They've broken the Bekenstein limit.
Yeah, I just... Oh, that's the first curse they're always seeing. Internet's just something that's kind of needed now, and it's really odd. It's a really odd thing to think about. Because internet's one of those things we don't need, but we think we do. Like electricity, we don't need it, but we think we need it, so therefore we need it. Which is why it's called a utility. Ooh! A big guy, I don't have a whole lot of armor. Yeah, people are trying to say, oh, but internet's a human right too. And it's like, electricity's a human right, and proper waste disposal is a human right. And it's like, no, we got along fine before that, since the 1900s. I know some of these things were, not some, most of these things were existing in the 1800s, but they weren't properly utilized until the 1900s.
Okay, I've got it all. There's unbelievable stuff in here.
Boom.
The Hive have seen thousands of worlds taken by the darkness, and they've been seeding Earth for centuries, waiting for their gods to return. I'll warn the city. Let's get out of here.
They're waiting for Crota and Oryx. Quick scope, trick shot. Haha. That's all that matters when you play Call of Duty, is if you quickscope. Alright. We'll go ahead and head to the tower and see what my rewards are. Whoa, new shotty. Bump bump. No. Alright. So, level 47 shotgun? Yeah. Gotta throw some of this away. 17, 37, 45. I should have kept that. I should have kept that. This was a sniper rifle that's higher than mine. No, that's that fast fire rate, low impact one I was talking about earlier, I think. Oh, excuse me. I am wearing two microphones right now, and that sounds stupid, but I'm wearing a Turtle Beach headset, so I can actually hear this, because surprisingly, this monitor doesn't have audio output like the one I was using before it does. So I have to use my headset, and this headset has the thing where you can hear yourself through its microphone, so you know you're not talking too loud. And then I have a microphone around my neck for the computer to actually hear. Yay, Whaler Type 0. 45. Oh, 48 though. The sheer mass of Titan armor can break stone. Right. Is that Zavala or is that Shaxx down here? Oh, it's Eris. What you got for me, girl? Infiltrate the High Fortress and destroy the legendary Sword of Crota. Complete the mission of the Sword of Crota. The speaker is a fool. He clings to the corpse of his dead god and thinks it will keep him safe. It will not, as proof, return to the moon. The Vanguard believes they destroyed a powerful relic long ago, the Sword of Crota. Seek it out and find proof the Vanguard do not see as I do. Okay. Ba to the speaker. Bum 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 bum.
There was some awful alien here a moment ago. Face like a squid.
Huh. That's funny. There's an awful alien here a moment ago, faced like a squid. They're talking about Zur.
Your return. The darkness will not cease on its own.
Ooh. Oh, sweet, a new ghost. Yes, I feel it now. Everything is connected within the light. I sense a shard of the traveler bathed in darkness. Guardian, if they succeed in their task, if they complete their ritual, the travel will fail. And her tail will stop them, no matter the cost. Sweet, a new shell. That makes me happy. So that raises my light quite a bit. Yeah, 42. That's 3 light level right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill it here. Go ahead and get started on the next episode. Yeah. So we didn't talk about a whole lot. That internet interruption kind of stopped everything. It's always a pain when my ISP just decides not to do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the... Where's it at? The HUD. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shot. Let's wait for that little thing there to go away and take a screenshot of that. I like that. That's neat. That's really pretty. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it here, and then get started on the next episode.